In this video was supposed to be motor mounts, but we wound up finding out that the lower subframe is no good. It's trash. So we wind up going down to around Tulsa, Oklahoma to go pick up one. So here we go. I don't know how I didn't notice this sooner when I was undoing them bolts right there. See how twisted that frame is? See how pushed in it is? It's gonna need another subframe. See how twisted it is? I'll tell you what, I still gotta get the motor raised up. There's my chain back there. I gotta bring it back up. Trying to go up around the exhaust manifold. Every time I make a video, I find more and more damage. This in here is just, that frame rail needs to be flat right there. It needs to be flat straight across this way. That thing is twisted probably 30 degrees. There ain't no use of putting that steering rack on that twisted up mess. You can see right there where the oil pan, see what the oil pan right there sitting on the steering rack. Gotta get that thing raised up. I don't know about this, I tell you what. I seen a subframe on Facebook for $100 down by Tulsa. So maybe I need to spend the day and go down there and get that. I really need to get the engine suspended so I can jerk all this frame rail out of here. This subframe goes clear back to there. And that motor's got to be not sitting on anything. So if I see if I can't get that chain around there and get that motor raised up. I'll show you this side and then we'll go over to the other side. That thing's twisted 30 degrees probably. Look how flat that one is. Nice and flat. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Ain't no use of me putting motor mounts onto this. That subframe needs to come out. I really don't know what to do. Subframe bolts to this back here. So it's just from right here all the way to the front. And that would take care of all this bending, all this mess right here. It'd fix all this stuff. Messed up on this side, and over on the other side's got a bad twist in it. It's not that big of a piece, really. It goes from this corner down here all the way to the front here. Some guys want $600 for the subframe. Ain't no way. I'll give $100 for one. Looks like I'm gonna have one. Gotta get a way to get that motor up. Get that subframe dropped. Well, there ain't really much I can do today. I guess I could go ahead and, well, it's still halfway cool out here, and get the bolts out of the side of the block that's holding the motor mounts. Man, that's just, I didn't inspect that subframe very well. And I noticed this morning under darker conditions with that light shining. See how flat that is? I'll go back over the other side. See how twisted that is? Well, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna rebuild the back end as soon as that axle comes in tomorrow. Gotta really work on getting the rear end done. I'm not gonna mess with any of this right here. I'm gonna go ahead and get my tires mounted on my rims so I can get it off the trailer. Like I say, this is gonna take me a while. I'll be doing, see, you can see how squared up here, and you can see how that bolt hole is facing towards this way. I think you can see it. Yeah, that's just, I don't know how I didn't notice it when I was taking that steering rack out of there. My lens is plumb. How in the world I didn't notice that? That motor's definitely sitting on the steering rack. It's the only thing that's holding it. So it ain't gonna come out. And it's just not, it's not holding it by much either. Okay, this day has really changed. Instead of putting in motor mounts, we're on our way down by Tulsa. Go get a new subframe for that car. Coming off a 2010 Camaro V6 subframe. Ought to be exactly what I need for $100. So that's cool. Found it on Facebook Marketplace, and yeah, it's a couple hour drive down around Tulsa. Actually, it's in Sapulpa. 2010 Camaro. He's parting it out. He's already got the subframe already pulled off. I just got pulled off the steering rack. I told him I already got a good one of them. Most guys want about $250 for something like that. $300, $600 on eBay, plus your shipping. Ain't no way. So this is a good opportunity to grab one. He just listed it less than 24 hours ago. So I'm on my way to go down and get it. Okay, here's our donor car. This is our parts we need right here. This little subframe right here. Absolutely fix everything I need. We just got to get that steering rack out of there. This thing's beautiful. See all that? It's going to fix all them problems. All nice and square. Looks nice. Yeah, he went to go get some wrenches. Get this thing off of here. That's where we're at. We got, looks like a nice one. Bolts are tight on there. You're gonna have to go get another socket or something. It's hot out here too. Yeah, that's cool. That's gonna be nice to get that swapped out. Nice looking frame. Well, we're on our way back. Man, he was out in the sticks. I should have recorded some of that. I mean, some narrow back roads, rocky, and oh, about to knock you. Good thing I drove the truck. I ain't nothing else I could get back in there. I'll tell you what. I wish I'd have recorded some of that. That's crazy. But he was way back in the sticks. On our way back down to go back into town, get some gas and something to eat, and head on back home. There she is. Yep, there it is. And I got a sway bar too. I gave him $120 because he had to take off the steering rack, and it was a pain in the butt, and it was sunshiny and hot and everything else. And I just gave him 120 bucks for the trouble because I knew I was getting that sway bar with it. I could have spent $120 just on the sway bar itself. So that's a heck of a deal. I'm telling you what, this is exactly what we need right here. This, the end, it's all bent up. That side over there is the one that's all twisted. Tell you what, right there's your holes for your radiator. See that the other one's all pushed up there, and this is gonna be perfect. I got one motor mount there I'm not gonna need, but this gives me an idea how I need to take it off. Those there are just, looks like there might be a couple bolts there, but that's just a stub that you stab it with. Got a bolt there. I'm missing one over here. Came to that battery cable there. That's cool, I'll tell you. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up. Made that trip down to Sapulpa. It was a good trip, got back. Rainy here. It was kind of rainy when I left. Hot and sunshiny down there. Anyway, I'm ready to get in the house where it's cool. So I'm gonna close out this video, and we may I think we might try to swap this out on the next video. It's not too much trouble. I just gotta figure out how to raise that engine up. I think I might try to do it on the crank pulley. See if I can't get around that, and we'll see. Alright, thanks for watching.